Welcome back, Carol. Did you have a nice Easter?
Thank you. I had a great Easter. A fantastic time. Went up north, went up Manchester, went to a few parties. First of all, I went for Marie's birthday. That's Mark's mum. So happy birthday, Marie.
Happy birthday.
Again.
Happy birthday.
And then after we went out for dinner with Marie, we went to Trisha Penrose's surprise 40th birthday party, where I discovered I can sing.
Oh.
No. No, you can't.
I can. I'll tell you, I went up there. Zoe Tyler was there. And she dragged me up on stage. Come and sing a song with me. So I'm like, well, it's Zoe. She wouldn't ask me if she didn't think I could do it. So I got up there and we sang "You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman." Oh. And when we got off the stage, I was walking through like.
Sorry, she was singing. What bit were you doing?
Do what? Do what? No. And I was singing properly at the end. I was singing it properly. When we come off the stage, people will come up to you and go, "Oh, didn't know you could sing."
And how much did they have to drink?
Hugely drunk in the party, I heard.
No, not that drunk, because actually I texted Zoe the next day and I went, did I imagine that, or did I come up and sing on stage with you? She said, yes, you did, and in tune. I couldn't believe it. So I'm a singer now.
So then seconds later, where were you found asleep?
Well, it was a very, very loud party. It was a very large hall, and it was a very loud party, so there was... I was sat down with Mark and his brother Paul, and they were trying to talk, and they couldn't talk because the music was too loud. But they also couldn't move because I had fallen asleep on Mark's lap, balanced between two chairs, in front of this giant, massive subwoofer speaker, which was going boom, 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 boom. And I'm just lying there like that. Fast asleep at the party. So their ears were ringing the next day, mine were fine. No
so
danger.
Where's the tour?
What, my singing tour?
Yeah.
No, I'm open to offers.
Oh.
Me and Zoe on a double act.
Well, there you
I
go.
can, honestly.
Okay.
You wait. I'll prove it.
Do it
No,
online
not
a bit.
now. No, I can't now because I've got a hangover.
She hasn't done a drink. OK, now, for the first time in its 62-year history, the rules of Scrabble are set to change to allow the names of celebrities, companies and places to be spelt out on the board. Since its creation, the use of proper nouns has been banned, but the game's owners are now lifting this restriction as a new twist on the old formula, hoping a new generation will soon be scrabbling for the game. But, ladies, when it comes to a board game, what does it bring out? What does it bring out in you? Do you like a good board game?
Boredom. Oh. No, seriously, I think because when I was younger, that's all we did. We just played board games all the time. You know, just all the time, as a family. You know, I suppose that's quite a nice thing to do, isn't it? Rather than just sit around getting drunk all the time like I do now.
Oh, watching the telly.
Watching the telly, exactly. So it was a good family thing, but now... Oh, I don't know. They just take so long, don't they?
Well, they take forever, don't they? I mean, I must admit, my ex was just mad about board games, but he was so competitive. He had to win at every single board game. I mean, Monopoly, which is the most boring game in the world, he had to get on, what is it, Park Lane, and what's the other one?
Mayfair.
Mayfair.
The rich ones.
And he had to get all the houses on them, and then when I went to do, he'd steal my money. Well, I knew he'd steal, because I knew there were lots, you get lots of those green ones, don't you?
Sherry, can I just
knew
say,
he'd stolen it.
my ex used to be the same, so what I used to do was when he wasn't looking, I would just steal his money, steal money from the bank and just move all the houses around. It was great fun.
I know, and also you get £200 past go, and he used to say, I've got another £200. We haven't gone past go yet. But the thing is also, my mother's partner used to play Cluedo with my ex, and they used to get so... I mean, I thought one of them was going to kill, because I was there and I knew that he got Professor Plum in the drawing room with that spanner. And I knew it because I saw it, but Kent swore that he hadn't got it and started... It was more or less a fist fight because of poor Professor Plum.
There's no point really in playing with people who are too competitive.
No.
I used to play with my niece when she was like 8, and she would get really cross if she didn't win, and my sister would go, oh, let her win, let her win. I'm like, no way. No, she's got to learn that she can't just win.
But she was 4.
She was about 8, I suppose.
I used to like the little quickies, she says. I used to like the, you know, like little Ludo and little snakes and ladders and that. But Monopoly, honestly, my worst thing is when I've been working and I've come in and my glass of rosé is just calling for me and it's got my name on it. And Louis goes, Mummy, please come and play Monopoly. I'd rather give myself a lethal injection than do it. And Scrabble. And also with Tim. Tim is also so competitive, and We did Mr. and Mrs. and it was actually on the other night. What we thought we'd do is a practice so that we'd get the hang of it. I bought
You mean the one that was on the telly?
The one that was on the telly, but we bought the board game of Mr. and Mrs. and we'd be doing this thing and he'd be going, "You see, I've tricked you." And I went, "You're missing the whole point of the game. We're supposed to get the same answers." Like this, "Ha-ha, I've tricked her," which is just totally ridiculous. Just rubbish.
I love Jenga. You know, the one where you stack up all the bits of wood. I love that.
Do you like that one? Do you like that one where you put that elephant mask on? Sorry, am I in the wrong zone here?
I don't know that one.
No, it's not a fetish club. You put this elephant mask on, and you have to donutters, and you have to hook the. Hook the what? You do know it. Is that the you hook the hoop. You hook the. You have to put like an elephant mask on, and then you hook the hoop, and then you put the hoop.
And
you know what I'm talking
You
about.
can do it with ducks. There's a one with a duck, isn't there?
No, it's a different game. That's in the fair with the ducks. That's not the scooping of the duck.
It's not a board game.
And also the other one's like Scruples. You end up getting a divorce. They're
And there's
brilliant.
a stripper one you can do as well, but that's embarrassing. Oh, I like the ones where you draw or use Play-Doh, or you can do all the little things to make people guess what they are. I
Well,
quite
must
like
come
them.
round yours of a Friday.
Oh, the nights fly by. We're taking a break.